I might as well address the elephant in the room here, and yes, there are two of them. One, NONSENSEI is not present. She's not here right now. Two, this is not a Moon Knight episode 1 review. So I'll start off with number 1, which caused number 2. NONSENSEI not feeling the grandest today. So that meant we couldn't do our Moon Knight review. So, thankfully, Disney came through with the goods once more, and this time we have an Obi-Wan Kenobi TV spot teaser update announcement video saving my ass once more. So, Mr. Mouse, arigato gozaimashita. I thank you very much. Hey, NarendraTheComic here. Right now we're going to be reacting to this Obi-Wan Kenobi announcement trailer. Now, the previous trailer looked pretty good. The scoring was amazing. Some of the visuals were great, but the Grand Inquisitor looked like dog shit. I have to say, alright, as a fan of Rebels, as a fan of the Star Wars universe, especially like all the different species and aliens that are there, they really did him dirty, considering there is literally a version of his species in Revenge of the Sith, and he doesn't look like he's supposed to look. Like, animated is always tough to turn that to live action, but what Star Wars did is they originally had the live action version, then they turned it into an animated character in Rebels with the Grand Inquisitor, and now they've gone back to live action, but for some reason they've forgotten how this character design was supposed to look. So I don't get that. I really don't. I think it's probably budget, them saying, hey, we can't afford all these prosthetics, the CGI, all that. But boys, it's a pretty important thing, and he's a pretty important character in Star Wars lore now, so maybe it would have been a good idea to really go down that road. But I will say, overall, I'm hyped for this show. I will watch it. New Star Wars? Nah. I don't want to watch The Mandalorian. I don't want to watch Boba Fett. I don't know when Boba Fett is set in the timeline. I don't want to know. What I do know is old Star Wars and stuff set in that time period from episode 1 through episode 6, I'll give a watch. But anything after episode 6, I don't think I want to be messing with. I think that's why they should go prequels, go way before Old Republic, even earlier. Then, maybe I'll give it a shot. But let's get to this announcement. Let's go.
Hello, Star Wars fans. Thank you for all your incredible support and response to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have some important news. Our premiere date is moving just a couple of days from Wednesday to Friday, May the 27th. But here's the exciting part.
That's
the
surprising.
first 2 episodes will premiere together.
I don't hate that. I mean, that design again looks horrid.
So make sure you tune in to both episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, streaming Friday, May the 27th, exclusively on Disney+.
Oh, he didn't say the line. Oh, you have to have him saying, may the force be with you. You have to. You have to. Come on. Come on. What a missed opportunity there. It's an easy line for marketing to use. You can basically stick it in anything. Damn, man. I just want to hear him say it. I want to hear him say that stuff. Those lines, those iconic moments. I want it. As a Star Wars fan, I mean, it's kind of the bread and butter of the whole universe. But them shifting the premiere date a couple days is not that big a deal, but it is surprising considering how soon this is coming out that they've decided, no, we want to put it on a Friday rather than a Wednesday. Eventually, they're going to get to a point where there'll be a Star Wars and Marvel product going on at the same time, once a week, maybe twice a week for some things, and that's just the way it's going to be in the long-term future for Disney+. But I think for this moment, Obi-Wan is a character that deserves to have a show on him, a film on him, and I'm glad that Ewan McGregor decided to come back, because I don't think he would have unless he read the scripts and thought, there's something here to tell, and I want to be involved in it. So that does give me hope. The Grand Inquisitor design, very different case, but again, the music just gets you in the feels. It slams you so hard in your chest that you say, oh, maybe I should just give all of it a shot again. But no, I'm staying resolute. I'm holding to my guns, and I do not want to see any of this new Star Wars shit. I will watch the old stuff. I will happily put on episode 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, even Rogue One. It's decent. It's decent. Very good movie. All the other stuff, get in the bin. I don't want it. I don't want the live action stuff. Give me more animated. Give me more animated. Give the Star Wars fans more animated stuff. I didn't watch that Resistance show that was based on Poe, Finn, and Rey, because, I mean, I'm not giving that any more time. At least that time period in the universe. So, yeah, it is a case of what could have been. I think when you look at it and say, hey, George had an outline for 7, 8, 9, why on earth wouldn't you have gone with that? Instead, you Disney-fied it, you messed it up, and Now there's a real problem with the Star Wars fan base. Some people love it, obviously, and that's absolutely fine. You can be wrong. Some people hate it, and that's absolutely fine. We can be right. But I do think moments like these, shows like these, and The Mandalorian is apparently very, very good. I just don't want to give it the time. But I will be watching this. Rebels, great show. And if you haven't watched Star Wars Rebels, my guys, I'm telling you, you need to click it on, especially with this show. There will be some connections. There will be some characters, I'm sure, popping through from Rebels or the Clone Wars in the animated shows, because they just built out the universe even more in a very, very believable, digestible, and thankfully honest way. They actually cared about the lore. Dave Filoni, the GOAT, other than George Lucas, Dave Filoni. He's the GOAT of Star Wars. That's how it is. George Lucas, number 1. Dave Filoni, number 2. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Obi-Wan Kenobi gonna come after you. You don't want that. You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid. And I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been Grand. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, I make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. So hashtag never nor here. Just how it goes. Also bring the bakwas. Bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that, bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow, more of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you freaking psycho! I got you!